Hey guys, it's Hazeltail, and this is my first Halloween tutorial of the season. As you can see, it is a really gold Cleopatra look. And I know I'm going to get questions, so I'm going to tell you right now, this wig is from the Spirit store. It is called the Cleopatra wig, and it comes with the headpiece sewn on, so you can't take it off. And these earrings, I thought looked really Egyptian, are from Wet Seal. And as always, you can leave your suggestions for any new videos in the comment section down below, and I would love to do more Halloween tutorials. Like, I already have a couple planned, but I want to do even more than I did last year because they're like the most fun to do. So just leave them in the comments, and I am rambling, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you now. Bye. I already applied my foundation, and you can find out the products for that in the down bar. And next I took a shimmery bronzer from E.L.F, and I took a big fluffy brush and I used that all along the edges of my face, along my cheekbones, my temples, and my jawline and my neck. Next, I took a deeper bronzer, which is matte, and it's from NYX, and I used that on a more concentrated brush, and I used it in the same areas, but as a contour instead of an overall glow product. I'm really sculpting my face with this bronzer to make the bones in my face more defined. Then I blended all the bronzer out with a clean, fluffy brush. Next I took a gold tone highlight and I applied it everywhere the sun would naturally hit, like the tops of your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, on your forehead, and on your cupid's bow. Then I took the shimmery bronzer from before and a huge fluffy brush, and I applied the bronzer all over my exposed skin, on my décolleté, and on my arms, just to give myself a tan because I am very pale, as you can see. Next, I took a gold cream shadow on an angled brush and started applying it to my eye to get the shape I want. You basically apply it up to the crease and then stop. Then you use the gold cream shadow to create a large wing on the outside of your eye. Then I took a gold eyeliner, which is a bit darker, and I used that to outline the wing and also fill it in, and then when you get to the outer corner of your eye, just blend it in with the gold cream shadow. You can take the gold pencil into the crease, but don't blend it up very high. Keep it around where your eye folds naturally. I didn't like the shape of the wing on one of my eyes, so I went in with a creamy concealer on an angled brush to clean up the edges. Then I took the Urban Decay Vice palette and used the gold shade called Blitz and apply that all over your gold cream shadow and pencil. Excuse me, it's called Blitz. Then I took the shimmering warm brown called Muse and I applied that to the wing, bringing it slightly into the gold shadow, and I also applied it to the crease. And then I'm going in with concealer again to fix the wing because I was still not happy with it. And I went back in with my pencil again. And covered it with the shadow. Next, I combined Blitz with the peachy copper shade called Penny Lane, and I applied this to my inner corners and the inner third of my lower lash line. Then I applied the gold to the middle of my lower lash line, and then I took Muse on the outside corners of my lower lash line. Next, I took a gel liner and began mapping out the wing. I wanted my eyeliner to be really big and precise, so I'm using a gel liner to get the shape down before I go in with liquid. And I'm tracing along the underside of the wing I already made, and then basically dividing it in half, making the lower half black eyeliner and the upper half gold shadow. You'll see what I mean. And then I went in with my gold pencil again just to fix that wing that I was having trouble with. And back in with the gold shadow again. Next, I took Revlon ColorStay liquid liner in Blackest Black, which is my favorite liquid eyeliner, and I went over the gel liner I already did. And this part you have to be really, really careful about so you don't mess it up. You make an inner cat eye shape by pulling down the liner from the inner corner of your eye. It's really easy to go overboard with this, so start small. And then you connect it with your lower lash line, and then line your lower lash line with the liquid liner as well. Don't put it on your waterline though, because that doesn't feel very good. Then I took a combination of Blitz and Penny Lane and applied it under my eyes in the inner third. I'm basically keeping it confined to below the inner cat eye, and I'm filling in basically where my under eye circles would be, but with gold. And then you just blend out the edges. Then I took my gel liner and lined my waterline, and I also tight lined. I wanted to put my wig on before I did my eyebrows so I would see how they would look against the bangs and black hair. I also had to trim the bangs a little bit because they were uneven. I'm taking a combination of two different eyebrow powders. One is a medium brown and one is a very dark brown, and I'm mixing those together on an angled brush and filling in my eyebrows. I wanted them to be really, really bold eyebrows, so I went kind of thick. You don't have to, though. Then I just brushed my brows into place and set them with a wax pencil. Finally, I took a bronzy gold lipstick from Milani and applied that all over my lips. And then I got some of my cream gold eyeshadow on my finger and blended that in with the lipstick. And that's it. I really hope you guys liked the video, and you can always leave suggestions in the comments down below. I love you guys. Bye!